Wow, the little Forex trader getting some payouts from these prop firms, right? And we're doing big things um, into a really great zone right now. Trading is on a good level. The academy is back up and running. We're doing big things. Yo, look at this up. What's good, traders and traders? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Dreycosting. It's the first time over here. What I do over this YouTube channel is to analyze the financial markets, chop it up in pieces, so each and everyone can understand. So I caught a really nice trade on my favorite pair, GBP JPY, and I wanted to share it with you, the process of me taking the trade, leading up to the process of me withdrawing from my funding account with Funded Frontier. So Funded Frontier is a new company, but I heard it from Rajabank. So Rajabank's use is broker on it, Dominion Markets. So once Rajabank has co-signed this prop firm, I said, here, let me try it. So what I'm doing right now is only using brokers or prop firms that are around the UAE area, that's around Dubai, around that area right there. So you know the broker that I use, or the link is in the description for the broker that I use. Yeah. So those are the people that I'm working with right now. Will it mess up? I don't know, but so far they're the ones that not giving any problems or not being affected by regulations and so on. Yes, so that's why I'm using these prop firms and these brokers. So I'll leave the link in the description to the brokers that I'm using, right? So I'm just gonna walk you through the process of me hitting the trade on the charts, then requesting my withdrawal, and then receiving my withdrawal to my crypto account, and then from my crypto account all the way back to Ireland. That's Jamaica, but all those who don't understand. So let's start straight into it. All right, trading tradeths. Watch me now. Let me just break this down for you, right? So in total, I profited around $600, right, on this trade, like realized profit. Also have profit from some a 200k account, but I don't really want to talk much about the accounts when they are in the funded phases. So I'm just going to focus on the live account, because trust me, it's been a lot of ups and downs, as I said, with these funded companies getting live accounts not working out in terms of they not want to pay and so on. So I said, let me just document this process of how I went into the trade and all of that going to the payout. So let's just see, right? So I'm just documenting the journey. Follow me now. This move on GJ, if you're not following me on Instagram, you should, because I'm calling out the plays as they're taking place, right? And this play was taken last week, right? Monday 11th, and we finally hit TP on the 19th, right? So that's a good look at time, right? So it's a simple play, right? It's a simple play, and if you're just on the smaller time frames, you're not going to notice what happened, right? So we have a supply zone here, all right? Resistance, right? So it's the resistance. This is just all roof, right? Price break and retest, right? And create a new floor. Simple as that. We're looking from the daily time frame. So I took this trade set up from the daily levels. You follow me? So once I realized that I come back to this area, right? So most people are just selling, thinking that, oh, we're gonna sell and continue down, but not understanding market structure, not understanding that we're in an uptrend, right? We're in an uptrend. If you look and zoom out on GJ, just zoom out the chart, we are in an uptrend, right? But the market is going to breathe at times and do some nice little pullbacks and all of that, right? So we're in an uptrend. We're in a nice little uptrend to continue up, right? So once you know the overall direction of the market order flow, right, I'm looking to take trades, right, from a higher time frame standpoint. So on this trade, I caught 250 pips, right? However, y'all know I took a partial at, let me tell you, at 150. Right, I took partial at 150. So let me mark off that here. So it's 189,844, 189,844, 189,844. All right. So that's where I took partials. All right, and then I had the runner going to up there because I'm taking my trade in stages, right? So I had to take partial here because it could be a simple possibility that price could have came here, reject, and just continue down like some form of break of structure. So I have to be careful with the trades. I took partials there, right? Move to break even, just let the trade do its thing, right? So this is all over my Instagram. I'm showing you guys how I held the trade. So now that you know why I entered for a buy, right? I'm not trying to take a sell like most persons trying to do. How did I enter the trade? It's simple. I took this trade off the H1, right? I remember it like it was yesterday. I took this trade off the H1. So when I come down to the H1 time frame, right? I saw that price came in, reject the level, came back, created a double bottom, right? And once I saw that double bottom, all I needed to do is wait for support to be formed, right? So bearish candle closure, bullish candle closure. So once I saw that support form to show that the demand zone is holding, then I entered, right, on the break of the eyes, right? All right, so I entered on this bullish candle, right? So that's how I took my entry. I took my entry off the H1 time frame, right? And then looking at it from the H1, right? So it'd be coming down in a downtrend, making lower highs and lower lows, and then break a structure to continue up. So what you have now is that a lot of people now might be in the trade, right, and they jump out the trade because they're seeing it like, oh, GJ pulling back, all of this, just doing all of this foolishness, right? It's not just GJ alone. That is how Forex pairs moves around the bank levels, right? That's how the Forex pairs move around the bank levels. And it took me a while to understand that's just the behavior of the market. So now that I understand the behavior of the market, all I do is just accept it for what it is. So whenever I get a trade around the daily or the weekly level, I just leave my stop loss where it is, right? Leave my stop loss where it is. Once it's done fooling around at the break even or coming back near to my stop loss and all of that, and it makes a nice little move up, right? Is at that time now I might move to break even. You follow me? But it's gonna fool around there before it actually move up. It's not just gonna move off like that. It's gonna push up, come back, push up, come back, all of that foolishness. You get me? So I understand that's how the market is. Right? So it's just years of experience, right? I'm doing this for 4 years now. It's just years of experience, and I'm just more seasoned in the game right now. So I took 250 pips. I know that it'd be a high probability that it could continue up, right? Because in an uptrend, price make higher highs and higher lows. So if it was going to continue up, then it would break this high, create a higher high, create a higher low, and so on to continue up. But what I didn't want to do is to be greedy or anything like that. So I'm not trying to be greedy with the trader. I'm satisfied with what I have. You know, I mean, 250 pips. A lot of persons can get that. So I'm good with that, right? So I cashed out, right? And now I want to try to request a withdrawal from Funded Frontier. I started to use that prop firm because of Roger Banks. Roger Banks and Q Banks, the both of the banks, those are the two persons that has the highest influence on my trading style, right? So that's the reason why I use that prop firm. So what I'm waiting on potentially is for like GJ when it made the push to make some form of pullback, to like here, or if it push and they make some form of pullback to here, right? Whatever it is, right? But I'm waiting on that daily pullback, that 8-4 pullback, and then, right, I'm gonna look to continue up. All right, so that's all I'm doing, that's all I'm doing. So let's take you to some withdrawal. So let's see where it goes, right? Okay, so funded frontier, right? So as you see right here, right, dreycosting, this is my account, right? Dreycosting, this is my account, right? No other. All right, we're not faking anything around here. All right, so bam, I've showed you where their target is 7.5% to pass phase 1, so target reach, right? 7.5%. And it was just a lot of ups and downs to perform the transferring from MetaTrader to CTrader, DXTrader, back to this, and it's just a lot. So that's why you keep on like migrating, you have to migrate, because it was a lot of transferring and all of that, right? With all of my preference challenges, and it was really draining on me, and reach a point that I didn't even want to post no more. It just was an idiot, but I just kept on pushing and persevere. You get me? So this is phase 2 target reach, right? So this is a 10K account, right? So those who catch on it's a 10K account, right? So target reach for phase 2, and this is a live account right now of practically call this 5%, right? So we're gonna try to make a withdrawal from here and to see where it goes, right? So hopefully it's the payout process runs smooth, right? So let's look at the report first. So bam, see right here we're almost at 5%, right? So we're looking good, right? We're looking good. All right, as I said, nice little 10K account, right? So this is what we're looking at, right? This is what we're looking at. So let's go and see how the withdrawal process goes. So let's request a payout. So this is my first time doing it, right? My first time using this prop firm as well. So let's request the payout. Request payout. All right. I don't know what happened right there. All right, so we're now at the 15 at the time of this recording. So what had happened was that when I tried to make the withdrawal on the platform, it wasn't going through. So message support, and they said that currently you can just email for your withdrawals. So email, gave them my account number and tell them that I would like to get a withdrawal. Their response was that I'm not eligible for the withdrawal until 11th of April, which will be 30 days after my first trade. And that's standard across most evaluation firms. So I'll be like, okay, cool, that sounds standard, right? So the 11 came, I requested my withdrawal. I got my withdrawal within 24 hours. I requested it on the 11th, I got it on the 12th, right? But it was within a 24 hours span. So let me show you what we're looking right now on my trading dashboard. So if you look right here now, it's no longer have the profit, right? So the account no longer have the profit, yeah? It only have the $10,000 starting balance, right? So the withdrawal has been taken out, right? I'm gonna bring it up on the screen right now so you can see the withdrawal, right? From going to the crypto, going to Ironman, right? And you can also see on a post right here from Funded Frontier, right? Giving a shout out to the traders who got withdrawal within the week. Man, I'm at the bottom of this list right here, but oh my God. Hopefully I can get higher and higher withdrawal. The aim is to buy a much more larger account. That's the withdrawal process for you guys. So we're showing you from the charts, right? Back to the withdrawal, right? To the bank accounts and so on. So I wanted to walk you through this process of how a trader operates, where we first study and get the knowledge, then we go on the chart, analyze with the knowledge that we have, then we make some profits on the charts, we withdraw into the crypto most of the time, or sometimes we can withdraw directly to our bank account, but withdraw to the crypto, from the crypto back to the bank account, and from the bank account I can use my card and go to the supermarket, buy something online or whatever, and just to spend that money. If you have any questions, feel free to comment and I'll answer them, or reach out on Instagram. That's my main platform, and I'll be there to assist you. Until next time, straight balling, no stalling. I'm out.